On a given digital campaign, two of the main variables that on the technology side we need to plan for are how viral will this campaign be? And as we all know, there's very little way to predict that. We have some past success we can benchmark against, but really it depends on the quality of the idea and how consumers are engaged on that particular campaign with the message that is being delivered to them. The other aspect is the media plan, and that's how much is this particular application going to be promoted. We were told the media plan would deliver approximately 100,000 users to our application over the course of 2 months. So that's a fairly lightweight experience. We were not expecting to have to build a large system behind that. However, due to the uncertainties with a campaign once it's in flight, the media plan was optimized, and we actually received 100,000 visitors in 1 hour without significant amount of notification that this was going to happen. So Joyent's ability to burst to handle the traffic really gave us the confidence to be able to say, yeah, we're prepared to handle that no matter what the media ended up being. On the technology side, we need a solution that provides us the flexibility to scale quickly and build infrastructures and architectures that can handle this uncertainty in the campaign. For example, on a typical technology implementation, we will go through a process of gathering requirements so that we can approximately know how much capacity should we plan for. On the creative side, we really are looking to blow up anything that the technology team can plan for. This leads to a cloud solution as being somewhat the optimal mix for how to do your capacity planning. So on a given creative assignment, our creative teams will go and brainstorm, and they'll really look at how can we create an experience that their friends will pass along, that their friends will share, that people will repeatedly engage with. And the better their idea, the more viral, the more visits, the more traffic the application will generate. And this really happens exponentially. So our clients, AKQA's clients, that is the ideal experience that they want to generate. And so to plan for that on the technology side, we do not want to get in the way of delivering a high-value, engaging viral experience. So we need a solution that can empower that and support it, and to some degrees enhance it by enabling experiences that previously we would have had to say, you know what, that's technically not possible because we don't have the server capacity to do that. Now we can actually sit in the room with the creative teams and encourage them to push their ideas farther, to go bigger, do things that have never been done before. For a solution to these challenges of the unknown scalability, we look to Joyent to help us architect and design our cloud infrastructures. And they really helped us to evolve a model that helps in two pretty critical ways. First, and obviously, is our ability to scale on demand quickly by having a small number of very lightweight processing nodes or web nodes and redundant databases. And their service team has really helped us to refine our architectures so we can reduce the amount of time that we spend planning them with the full confidence that they will perform adequately and go above what we actually need to perform, at the same time being cost effective. With the traditional solution, we had to scale buy physical hardware or lease dedicated servers. We would often way overbuy the amount. Now we can really be much more efficient with our infrastructure, which it reduces our system administration time, it helps with our setup time and configuration time, and really has led to a lower development cost. The other solution that Joyent has really helped us evolve here at AKQA is the ability to set up new development environments very quickly. And this may not be obvious to everybody, but when we turn on a new project, we have to set up new development environments, staging environments, and there's a lot of servers that go involved to setting this up, and we want it to mirror our production environment. Joyent really has helped us build a model where we can clone these infrastructures and reduce our setup time from what could have been a couple weeks to now a couple of days. And again, this helps us focus more time on delivering the high-value features and functionality that our consumers ultimately are going to engage in, and less on the system administration type efforts that the consumers could really care less about. So our technical solutions usually involve the programming done in Ruby on Rails. And for these, our load balancer will be done with the Zeus appliance that Joyent provides. The application will be done in Ruby on Rails using Passenger Fusion. And then the database will be using MySQL. And Open Solaris being such a powerful solution for the MySQL database really gives us the confidence that our data technology and our replication technologies will be able to hold up to the traffic that we send at it. One of the great things about working with Joyent is that they have gone above and beyond to really help us develop our scaling frameworks. They have a number of different products, from the different load balancers to the smart appliances, their data storage solution, and they've really helped us understand how to best use these in our solutions and how to improve our scaling frameworks. We've actually had in-person work sessions where they've looked at our reference architectures and given us ideas about how to use it, and they've also been very willing to answer any questions as they come up with any of our production systems to help us troubleshoot what the causes were of any issues that may have arisen. When we benchmark one of the smart machines, we look to see how much traffic, how much capacity does a single instance of our application have. And then we can look to the media plan and past campaigns and have a rough idea of how big, how many of these small smart machines do we need to set up to handle what we feel comfortable with the baseline traffic. When the campaign is underway and we're monitoring the traffic and we're collecting the data and analyzing how the campaign is performing, we can scale the solution in two ways. Joyent lets us both increase the size of each individual node and also easily add on additional nodes to our architecture, this way providing the most redundancy and scalability to our solution and ensuring uptime for everybody that participates.